Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 as Gran Colombia. So, in the last episode we built Petra, or rather, to be more precise, it's not actually done yet. It will be on the next turn. Some AI could, in theory, build it right now. Anyway, I made a few trades, so now I'm up to 4,000 gold, and I can actually spend some of my faith. We could buy a military academy right here, and I could also buy some swords. Let's grab one in Oslo, and I think that will be enough. Maybe also here as well, because this city has relatively low production. And maybe this one too. Actually no, this one is not needed. Okay then. So, we are still working on the Great Zimbabwe. It's going to be a little bit late, but it will come, don't worry. Interesting timing on that volcano.
Is a brilliant display of man's
and there's
artistry
Petra.
in turning
So that will
barren
make
rock.
desert near this city so much better. In fact, let's swap all the tiles. Right here, all the desert tiles. That's much better. That is actually pretty nice. Even a bad Petra is still a good Petra. So, next up, let's see, how's our housing? 8 out of 12. I don't really need a neighborhood. Here, let's maybe grab a builder, because there are quite a few tiles that are not improved. Alright then. So I don't need to do anything here, because we don't have Liang in the city with reinforced materials, so we can just chill. Yup, how are the yields? Pretty good, I would say. 4 food, 7 production, 1 science. 4 food, 6 production, 6 food, 6 production. Yeah, these are pretty nice yields. We are also working on the Ruhr Valley. Hopefully we will actually get it. There might be some competition from the AI for that one, because AI actually likes that wonder. That's not my tile. That's nobody's tile, I could actually buy it. It's not like I can't afford it. Oh no, it's out of range, never mind. I thought that's in range for a moment. Alright, let's extend the railroad a little bit, we'll make it go through the encampment, so that when units spawn there, they will be on top of the railroad right away. Still got one archaeologist. Where can he go? I think he will have to go north. There's not a whole lot down here actually. I don't see a single antiquities site down here anymore. Yep, we need to go north. Off you go then. And there's a new builder. We still need quite a few improvements in this area. Let's maybe work on that, shall we? Yes, let's. So then we need 4 turns to finish the commercial hub. Then we'll have to build the market. And then we can build the Great Zimbabwe. That's the plan. I don't think there will be a lot of competition. Okay, and we also got a city to start. I think I might actually start 2 cities. Because we could easily have 2 pretty decent cities in this area. It might also be useful to reveal a few more tiles, because that might change my mind. I don't see any barbarians, so let's just disembark. There's coal. Yeah, we are definitely settling somewhere up here. I would prefer for it to be at least a coastal city, if there's no river. That's a counter spy. Yeah, because there's no river. Yeah, I think it will have to be a directly coastal city. So I'm actually considering settling right on top of cotton. I don't need pearls all that much, I already have them. But if we settle on top of cotton, the iron would be in range. So I wouldn't have to wait for another city. Not that I need iron itself, but it will be a nice tile for yields. I think it's actually best if we settle right on top of cotton here. It's a pretty good spot. And then I can buy coal right away, without buying more than 1 tile. Next up we'll go for chemistry, because that unlocks the research lab, and also the mountain tunnel. So there you go. The Maya is at 224 science per turn. We are in the lead in terms of number of technologies. But AI is not very far behind. I need to watch it In fact, quite a few of them are very close. Great artist, I will grab one for sure. Not much more to see here, just the city-state. And we got an observation balloon. Let's just send it in this general direction. I also need a railroad going like through here, so we'll work on that too. Okay, what do we need next? A bank for some money. This city still needs an industrial zone, and it has pretty good production as is, even without an industrial zone. Yeah, a lot of these tiles have pretty good yields, so I don't necessarily want to replace them. I guess we could have an industrial zone here on this tile. I mean, all these tiles have decent yields. There's no one single tile with bad yields. Maybe like this one. But that's a hacienda. It will get improved yields once we get replaceable parts. Honestly, this one. That's one food for production. I could send a builder to remove the lumber mill, then chop the forest, but I don't think it's worth waiting for that at this point. I just want one industrial zone, so we'll build it right here. That will take 7 turns. Okay. And this new city will actually have pretty good production. That's a lot of hills. That entire area is basically hills. Remove that. Okay then. So, as for wards, I don't think I will be starting any new wards right now. I could take the Norwegian capital if I wanted to, and that would be pretty easy. But I think I'll let the grievances drop a little bit. And maybe we can get a Golden Age, and then get a Golden Age CB. Now that would be nice. If I can get a Golden Age CB, then I will probably go after the Norwegian capital. But first, let's see if we can actually get that. It will depend on how much time we have. Let's go for this one, because that's 2 production. And I don't want a little bit of that. There's the great artist. And right, let's continue this railroad. In this direction now. I just wanted it to be on top of the encampment. So that when units spawn there, they will be on top of the railroad right away. And that they will be able to move around quickly. Another artifact. Looks like that's the last one from that guy. Yeah, I think I wanted this to be a mine because production. I can also buy a military academy for Fate once armory is done. We'll probably do that. Aerodrome. I could build one on the tundra, because these tiles are kind of bad anyway, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't necessarily want it to be this one, because that will get flooded, but it's an otherwise fairly useless tile, so honestly I think I'm going to do that. And I will be rushing the flood barriers, because while climate change is not happening yet, I really need to get computers as soon as possible, and then build flood barriers. So we'll just get chemistry, and then go for computers right away. In fact, I could boost electricity. I just need one more privateer. So hold on. Which coastal city could get that done quickly? In a few turns max, preferably. Privateer, 6 turns? Yeah, let's finish the Ruhr Valley, maybe. This is probably the best city for that. I can give it more production. 68 production, and then we'll get it, okay, 6 turns. Let's do it. That will take 6 turns. We need 3 turns to finish chemistry. And electricity itself will take 7 total. Yeah, that's good timing. We'll get the boost. 5 turns, actually, good. So we'll definitely get full benefit from that boost. And then once we unlock flood barriers, I'll just build that everywhere. Because I'll need them. That's just it. Okay then. I might have to move the soothsayers out of the way slightly. Not quite sure what exactly I'm going to use them for. Probably start some disasters near the AI. But right now I have no need to do that. Let's finish the Ruhr Valley, shall we? That's 4 turns away. Oh, we could get a seaside resort and get a little bit of era score from that. There we go, that's +2 era score. And it will turn it into a pretty nice tile. I could replace it, but I think I'll just keep it. We still need a lot of era score to get a golden age, but we also have a lot of time to get that done. Alright, so this is going to be the city, right on top of Cotton. And we'll buy the coal right away. There you go, improve it right away. And start working on the city. So first, monument, to expand the border, then a granary, and then probably an industrial zone, but we'll see about that. Let's finish this first. And we got another new governor title. So what could we pick up? I could promote Amani. We could also promote Liang, but I don't think that's really necessary. I have no need to promote Pingala just yet, but we could do it, just to be done with it. Yeah, let's just get Space Initiative. Where's Pingala anyway? Right, in our capital, that's fine. Although I might move the governors around a bit. Let's also switch to more balanced yields here. I'll need production for the Great Zimbabwe. Honestly, the funny thing is, I don't really need the Great Zimbabwe anymore, but it's such a good wonder, we might as well grab it. I can always find uses for money, so it's fine. We can buy giant death robots later, and they are really expensive if you want to actually buy them. Let's get that coal. And let's maybe buy another tile. Yeah, this one is nice, we'll grab that. And this is mostly going to be mines for production. Oh, we failed. Someone beat me to it. Well, that's disappointing. I don't see any notifications, but it looks like someone beat me to it. Oh well, I tried. We could still get a wonder here. And there are a few good ones. We could get Big Ben for a lot more money. We could build Crystal Redentor, but I don't really need that. It's mostly to prevent AI from building it. We could get Taj Mahal. If I want to get a Golden Age, this would be a pretty good wonder to build, like right now, basically. So how about we build that? Because I kind of want that Golden Age. Yeah, okay, let's do that. It will only take 4 turns, so that's not bad at all. And we got another great engineer, and this is a very good one. This district's regional buildings reach 3 tiles farther. Definitely. So, not quite sure where I'm going to pop him. Maybe right here. That might actually be fine. So, this industrial zone right here. I would have to count all the tiles. Don't necessarily want to do that right now. Let's see. Yeah, let's just pop him here, it's fine. That's one action, and then the other one maybe over here? That's currently under construction, right? No, it's not. That's the other city. Yeah, I think I'll just pop him over there. Sounds reasonable. Now, Bogota. Now we need a market, and then we can build Cristo Redentor. In before somebody steals that too. Let's fight by the military academy. That also gives us another boost. And then I could grab a few units. Let's grab a broadcast center. And here, any more wonders we could build, maybe? Yeah, 30 turns is a little bit too long for my taste. Let's just go with some units. Like what? Yeah, I'm thinking another bombard. I actually need more units to create armies, that's what I need. Yeah, especially for bombards. Like, this guy is not even a core. So let's get a bombard core. And then we'll merge him with this fella right here. He can just chill on top of the encampment. Alright then. Now, the military engineer. The railroad is done. Now, let's maybe go in the other direction. I could still extend it to Oslo, I suppose. Especially since there's no actual road. Like, literally, there's no road. Let's extend it to Oslo then. And then we'll go in the opposite direction. I need a railroad through here. That would actually be quite useful. And there's the observation balloon. And yet another builder. So, let's maybe improve that iron for yields. I should have done that a while ago. We can still explore here. I thought there was going to be an island up for grabs, but alas, it's not. That's a very recent city, however. Wait, what? Your empire is headed towards bankruptcy. How can you survive with debt piling up? What are you talking about? We got over 4,000 gold, and I got 150 gold per turn. I literally have 4 times more gold than you do. So I have no clue what he's talking about. I don't know what he's smoking. But it's not good for him, apparently. Should we get at least one unique building? Maybe later. Let's focus on mines and production for now. Yeah, mines. More production is never a bad thing. Are we finally done improving everything near our capital? Looks like we actually are. Surprisingly enough. Whoops, I shouldn't have moved to that industrial zone. Okay, we'll fix that on the next turn. There's the mine. And you can chill with the bombard. Just need to move the general. What does this guy do if we pop him? Enemy units within 2 tiles lose 30 HP, right. I guess I'll save him for some undefined future. Literally no point popping him right now. And yes, we should improve the aluminum as well. I think that's the only one unimproved. Continue the railroad. So 2 more sections and then we'll go back in the opposite direction. You guys just chill. And we can keep exploring with the privateer. It's not like he has anything better to do. He most certainly does not.
Chemistry is the
We got chemistry. Now I'll need some research labs. And I think we can get some useful mountain tunnels. And the rapid deployment was just boosted. Yeah, we could get a very useful mountain tunnel here. Oh, that would actually be really nice. And I got the military engineer in that general area. Here, pop that guy. Yeah, that is going to be a very nice tunnel, actually. So, next up, we can build the Great Zimbabwe. Right here, 9 turns. And I can pop the engineer. I could use him for something else, like a wonder that would take longer to finish. But I want to get this done to get the research lab going. Can we fight by anything? No. Yeah, let's just pop him. 4 turns for the Great Zimbabwe. So if Norway was complaining about our economy, then that will remove any doubts about the state of our economy, I think. Grab a trader. And yeah, aquarium for some amenities. We are still at 0 amenities in here. And I bought several luxuries from the AI. Or rather, traded my luxuries for theirs. Didn't actually buy them for money. I still need 1 more archaeologist. Do we need... yeah, right here. Where is that city? Oh yeah, this one. So let's finish the privateer first. I could just buy one. I mean, I can afford it, but archaeologists are a little bit expensive to just buy outright. And this city has decent enough production. Yeah, but we'll finish the privateer first. And that will give us electricity, boss. Alright. Here's another city. I think that's an island. At least that's how it looks like. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to bother starting yet another city over here. Maybe if there's uranium in this area, then I will. But other than that, it might not be worth it anymore. So, let's increase diplomatic visibility. Hold on, first let's pick up the promotion. Steal technology as if 2 levels more experienced. Well, I mean, that's useful, however, can I actually steal technology from Norway? Not really. I would have to steal it from somebody else, like Congo. Which I could do, and I don't particularly care to be allied with everyone. So it might be worth picking up regardless. Stealing some tech boss would definitely be useful. I could also go for Ace Driver. Let's go for technologies, that's fine. And I could maybe steal something from Congo. Food market. And I could still grab another water park, but first, let's work on production in there. And here as well. These 2 cities have fairly low production. Here's another forest fire. So I need to stay away from it until it goes away. Because I will lose my builder if I enter that tile. So we'll just stay away for a turn or 2. That's fine. I still need a few more improvements. Yeah, fire started. Okay then. I mean, we'll just wait, it's fine. Where do we go now? Maybe not the capital, but okay, that's one of the 2 cities he has with a campus. So let's go here. He's just way more likely to have a counter spy in his actual capital. So I don't necessarily want to go there. If I don't have to. And I don't have to. Right, remove that Django. Wait, was that assigned to Stavanger? Yes, it was, which is fine. More cities. Oh, this one is about to flip. Interesting. However, I'm too far away to take advantage of that. Sadly. Because I definitely would. And that sounded like a spy. Aid request for Congo. That's fine.
Did you ever build a castle in the air?
And we got Taj Mahal.
Here is one.
So hopefully that will make it easier to get the Golden Age. I mean, it will make it easier to get the Golden Age. Question is, can we actually get it? We're not very close, but we still got at least 30 turns. It shouldn't be too hard. I could still build Big Ben if I want to, but I don't necessarily want to do that. Yeah, let's just grab a food market. We are at 14 out of 18 housing in here. That's a counter spy. He got promoted. Time to complete all missions reduced. Oh wait, no, that is a completely new spy. So let's go for linguist. I could also go for cat burglar. Do I even have some slots? I do have some. We could try. But I only have 1 art museum. I wouldn't mind another one. It might be useful to reduce the time required to complete missions. If I end up using him to, for example, sabotage rocketry projects, that will be way more useful. There's the privateer, or rather 2 privateers. That also gives us electricity boost. And as I said, now we will be working towards flood barriers, because I need them before the tiles start to get flooded. And I do have districts on top of some tiles that will get flooded eventually. Wait, this guy was a counter spy, wasn't he? Yeah, he was, like, right here. Let's keep him here for now. In the campus. Yeah, we killed an enemy spy. Somewhere. Also, we lost terrain status. In Kabul. Not for long. And I do have quite a few envoys still. I got 6. I'm currently sitting on. There's the industrial zone. Still quite a few wonders are available. Yeah, this would be a fairly useless Panama Canal. Not doing that. We could, in theory, have a tunnel going through here, to the other side of the mountains. I think I would like to get that. I just need to send a military engineer through here. Is this still a valid location for a city? Yeah, it is. So I could still have a city right here, on that desert hill. It might be useful for strategic reasons. If we go to war with Arabia, that would actually be a strategically important city right there. Anyway, since we are working on the Great Zimbabwe, let's move our trade routes there. That's the last new trade route I needed. Oh yeah, hangar, since we have the airport. And I'll need a biplane. So first we have to finish the hangar. Oh yeah, and I'll need oil. Right, hold on. See, I really want to get the flood barriers going ASAP, but at the same time, if we want that golden age, I need to reveal oil. We do have at least 30 turns, so I should have enough time to build a biplane, no problem. And I really don't want useful tiles to get flooded. We need flood barriers ASAP. So we'll get computers, and then we can go for refining. I don't think I can get computers boosted fast enough. Can we? Actually, yeah, maybe we can. Like this. I could go for democracy, but I think I prefer communism. Don't quote me on that, okay? Yeah, I think that's just going to be better, because more production. But the inherent effect here is also pretty nice. Still, I think I prefer the 0.6 production per citizen bonus. Yeah, I think I do. Don't get me wrong though, they are both nice. But this way we'll also get plus 10% science. Yup, so class struggle. We need 16 turns for that. So we can partially finish computers and then switch. Okay, let's finish electricity, then we can get refining, rifling. I need to check how many turns exactly we need. The boss should save 4 turns. Anyway, electricity, then rifling. We'll see about refining. Also, there's no guarantee I will actually have oil in my territory, but we should have some oil. I mean, I have the right terrain for it, and I like how this lighter is still neutral. Like, I thought we'll get that tile, or maybe Vilnius will get that tile, but I thought for sure one of us will, but nobody did. Vilnius never bothered to actually buy it. And we never got it ourselves either. I could have increased the likelihood of my border expanding here by buying every other tile in range of Kali, but that would have been way too expensive. I would only ever do that if I had no other niter anywhere else. But since we had one source, there was no need. There's still a goodie hut here. Okay, and we can grab it with the privateer. There we go! We got an actual great work. That's kind of hilarious. And this is like way too many notifications. But this is something I did not expect. I really did not. Alright, one last railroad and then we can get a tunnel. From here to here. I can also have a railroad leading literally straight into the tunnel. So that's what we'll do. This can be a hacienda, that's fine. Because they will get better once we get replaceable parts. And the replaceable parts are coming pretty soon. What's that? City losing loyalty, really? Rebellion in 199 turns. Okay, so basically never. Hold on. Don't think I can actually do a whole lot about that. No, it's rising. 5.5. I could use my spy to kick their governor out. But yeah, it's fine. Anyway, lighthouse for yet another trade route. And I will build a few ships on this side of the continent. That was kind of the point. It's lower priority right now, but we will do that. Oh yeah, the fire is gone. We should probably go back in that general direction. So off you go. I don't need too many more improvements. We can still get one here. I was going to maybe use that tile for a neighborhood once we reach the housing cap. Anything else? Oh yeah, a few more improvements, like a farm. We can also chop the Django. Let's see if we can find more goodie huts. Yes, we can. Okay then, we might still get something useful there. Certainly a possibility. One more turn to finish the Great Zimbabwe, so let me wait with that trader one turn. Go on then. There it is. Seriously? Crippling blizzard? Are you actually kidding me?
If it weren't for
But we did finish it, right?
we'd all be watching television by
Yes.
candlelight.
But that was funny timing. Yeah, we did finish it. That was very funny timing. Wait, did we? No, I still need one turn. Are you actually kidding me? Come on! I just got trolled like hardcore. That is actually ridiculous. I was one turn away from completing it. Are you actually kidding me? Okay. That was just a troll move. Like one of the bigger troll moves I've seen in Civ 6. Well, there's the tunnel and the +4 era score. But seriously, that blizzard was actually ridiculous. It could have waited like one turn. We gained some experience. Okay, good for us. Now I might have to wait for it to go away. Although, maybe not. I just want to finish the Great Zimbabwe, okay? That's all I want. Yeah, that was the sound of more stuff getting pillaged. Or rather, destroyed. I think I'll have to wait. Yeah, have to wait for it to go away. This is actually ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. Well, okay, whatever. I suppose we'll wait. But we were one turn away, come on! One turn away. I will be really mad if some AI builds it now. Oh, I will be really mad if that happens. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.